Hi, my name is Nur Afzal binti Fazil, and I am going to present about the question: should people not live in certain places due to the weather? In Malaysia, tropical latitudes are affected by similar extreme. They have high temperature and humidities, heavy rainfall, and a climatic uh, year pattern around the northern and southern monsoon. Climate change is likely to have significant effect on Malaysia, such as increasing sea level, increasing flooding risk, and leading to large droughts. Next, the people who live near the sea and the beach will likely to get effects by the worst weather. For instance, if the rain started to rain heavily, uh, residents who live near the sea or beach need to move to the safer place. For instance, if that day the rain started to rain heavily, follow with the strong winds, the wave in the sea and beach will get worse and it can harm the people live there, and it also could wipe the residential area. This place will also exposed to the worst flood, which threaten the life there and the properties of the resident. Due to the heavy storm, it can cause loss of recreation facilities, decrease water quality, damage to the infrastructure, interruption of water and communication network. Human also will get injured and lose of life. Besides, if the weather is too hot, the sand at the sea and the beach can get very much warmer than because it needs to gain more energy in order to increase the temperature. On the other hand, soil loses its heat much faster than the ocean will retain heat longer. Thank you.
Next step to prepare ourselves for disaster is prepare the 72-hour emergency kit. A 72-hour kit, also known as a disaster supply kit, is a limited set of items that you would use in the event of an emergency. This item may be useful if you are unable to walk normally due to a tragedy or emergency. During a storm, for example, you would not be able to go to grocery store to buy groceries. A 72-hour kit should have an important thing like 1 gallon of water per person per day, 3 days supply of non-perishable food, extra clothing, blanket, prescription and non-prescription medicine, first aid kit, battery or crank power radio, and plastic sheet and duct tape for shelter. With this 72-hour emergency kit complete, it's possible to get frustrated by the sheer volume of items you need to prepare, particularly if you have a family of 4 or more.
As a result of the increasing flash flood, HRs have made preparation for the upcoming flash floods. Among them is that the responsible party has made control by widening and deepening the river. This preparation is made because to accommodate more rainwater capacity, at the same time can reduce and slow down the water flowing in the river overflows. In addition, efforts to build a strong wall parallel to the river bank have also been implemented. This measure has the same function as a tire, which acts as a barrier and to control the river water level from the occurrence of river water overflow. Finally, the role of raising public awareness and the developers must be done because the cause of flash flood is from the human attitude itself. which does not maintain the cleanliness and quality of the environment. So this effort has been well prepared to face the disaster and able to reduce flash flood if they happen again in our country.
The most worst weather in our country is thunderstorm. What people can do during the thunderstorm? First, I will talk about when people in outdoor. If weather force call of thunderstorm, postpone our trips or any activities that we do in that time. Remember, when thunderstorm roar, go indoor and find safe and enclosed shelter. Don't forget the 30-30 rules. After you see lightning, start counting to 30. If you hear thunder before 30, go indoor. Suspend activity for at least 30 minutes after the last clap of thunder. If no shelter is available, crouch low, with a little of your body touching the ground as possible. Stay away from concentrated floor or walls. When we indoors, avoid water during a thunderstorm. Lightning can travel through plumbing. Avoid electronic equipment for all types. Lightning can travel electrical system, radio and television reception system. Avoid corded phones. However, cordless or cellular phones are safe to use during a storm. And avoid concentrated floor and walls.